mentioned earlier about improving grades, not throughput to increase production here. It's related to this red dot, Ermitano, in the blue square here. So all the color on this slide is First Majestics, the green, the blue, the pink, the other darker green, and the kind of orangey yellow Algaci. That's all ours. Many of you probably heard of Silvercrest. That's the cheapest. That's the white square that we surround with the Los Hernandez and the Algaci properties. We had a couple of rigs drilling on Los Hernandez. They're back now drilling, which is nice to see. We're going to get a rig or so in the Algaci area as well. The rigs are being deployed back to Ermitano. And of course, there are underground rigs working on the mine itself at Santa Elena, which is the cross within the pink. That's where the mill is. The red dot is only 4 kilometers away from the mill. So this feed we're developing now. You can see on this slide here on the right-hand side all the development that's been underway for the last year. We're now in the ore body. We're developing within the ore body. We expect to start extracting material from this mine in early to mid 2021 and start to displace the feed that is currently being fed by the heaps. 60% of the ore at Santa Elena is mine ore. 40% of that ore being fed to that mill is heaps. This ore body will displace those heaps. So we'll stop producing from those heaps and we'll start putting this ore through the mill instead of that 40%. So in fact, what's going to happen is that 40% of the feed will actually go up by 10 times its grade that's currently being fed to that mill. So this material is 10 times higher grade than the current heap feed that's being fed to the mill. So despite the fact throughput will stay the same, about sub 3,000 tons a day, we're expecting to see ounce production go up fairly dramatically, as well as costs drop as well, with the increased production at this operation. So it's pretty exciting. And also, I should say, there's a lot of parallel structures in this area. This is a very, very prolific part of Mexico. We've got 100,000 hectares surrounding this mill. There's geology everywhere. This is a discovery that we made back in 2017. And we're really going to expand the exploration project around this operation. And we're expecting this mill is going to be fed, high-grade ore for the next at least a couple of decades as a result of this discovery and also future discoveries.